Hi, I'm Aviles, and I'll be presenting Totemism in the Tlingit tribe. Totemism was a common practice of Native Americans from the Northwest Pacific coastal region, made up of British Columbia, Canada, southern Alaska, and other northwestern U.S. states. 6 tribes from this region created totem poles, including the Tlingit tribe. The people of the Tlingit tribe were not just in one specific settlement, but were scattered into multiple communities. Throughout these settlements, the Tlingit had 18 great families, each possessing an animal totem. People did not have to be blood related to have the same totem. Those with the same totem animal were of the same clan and seen as kin. When someone is born, they take on their mother's crest or totem animal. Native legend or story poles were especially common because of the lack of a written language to tell these stories. Native legends were carved symbolically and explained verbally from one generation to the next. Totem poles were created and raised as tokens to represent a family or clan. The totem was designed to showcase the clan's kinship, nobility, prerogatives, stories, and ancestry. Individual or other use could be memorials, to record interactions with supernatural beings, or to exhibit honors or titles. Totemism contains 2 components. The first spiritual aspect is composed of the mutual respect and protection between a man and his totem. The social component is composed of the relationship between fellow clan members and members of other clans. Totemism is a combination of ideas and ways of behavior based on a worldview drawn from nature. Totems are not worshipped, and it is generally agreed that totemism is not a religion. Totemism can include religious elements and may appear to be a form of ancestor worship or animism, causing misunderstanding. An example would be how one's totem animal is viewed as a kind of guardian spirit, and the killing or eating of one's totem animal is strictly prohibited. Despite this view, they do not worship these animals they have a high regard for. Actual religious practices of the Northwest Pacific natives typically revolve around different gods, spirits, and aspects of nature. The social side of totemism refers to the way all members of a clan regard each other as siblings. The totem bond is one of the strongest bonds, seen as more than a blood or a family bond in the modern sense. Because of this, they were not allowed to marry someone from the same family with the same totem. Familial unity was expressed through totems, and natives in unfamiliar villages were advised to look for clan symbols. Meaningful symbols carved into totems tried to capture a clan's essence, and the members of these families identified strongly with the crests and figures carved on their totem pole. Envisioning a national emblem, such as the Great Seal of the United States or the coat of arms of Canada, might help one to understand how specific symbols integrated within totem poles try to represent this familial unity. Objects that have been created with the influence of totemism share a common graphic style. This same distinct fashion can be found among canoes, masks, blankets, armor, and many other things. Between the northern and southern styles, the Tlingit expressed the northern, which is characterized by the excessive use of red, black, and varying shades of turquoise. This general artistic system was created among the northwestern coast native peoples, including the Tlingit tribe, over time. Carvings and drawings were the most common medium of art. The symbolism in their art promotes their ideas about the natural connection between man and nature. This is done by humanizing the animal's characteristics to where they look almost like a person, but then emphasizing animalistic features such as fangs or a beak. When a totem pole is erected and freestanding, there will usually be a celebration, including a dance performed by the creator while holding the tools used to create. These dances incorporated rattles, tambourines, whistles, and drums. Wooden drums in the form of painted boxes with pebbles inside were also used. Today, totem poles are carved for both natives and non-natives. Each culture usually has their own general rules regarding the creation or copying of specific designs expressed on totems. A specific clan or Native American group may possess their own design, and production of it may violate certain ownership rights. The chief Kayan totem pole is a family-related pole which would usually be placed outside one's home to let others be aware of the lineage and social standing of the family. At the top is a crane with a thunderbird in the middle, and closest to the ground is a bear. The pole honors Chief Kayan's wife and his marriage to her by having a piece represent her in each of their clans. The graceful crane is at the top and represents Chief Kayan's wife. The thunderbird is a symbol of the clan of his wife, and the bear is Chief Kayan's own family crest. This pole symbolically combines the two people, representing their household, and was most likely a wedding gift. I have learned a lot about Northwestern Native American culture by studying Totemism and realized my own preconceived misconceptions. This includes realizing that Totemism was the way natives expressed themselves and kept record of their cultural beliefs when there was no written language. I think it is important to know about this culture because its practice has declined drastically over the past century and soon might not be practiced at all. And here are my works cited. Thank you.